Hello everyone, this is Ramil Khalili here. So today we'll be solving a bunch of SQL problems. So let's note that I'll be working with Oracle SQL and on the schema called HR from the Oracle itself. So let's get started. The first task says, write a query in SQL to display job title, the difference between minimum and maximum salaries for those jobs, which maximum salary within the range 12,000 and 18,000. So as I've taught earlier, we start with select from employees. Okay, let's start all with asterisk, and it brings all the data, all the columns. Okay, not all the data. Okay, this part between select and from are for columns. Okay, if I write here first name, it will bring only the column called first name. Okay, but here I say all means all columns, bring all columns. Okay, so here is our data, but here let's, okay, so whatever task you're doing with SQL, especially in select type questions, you have to be careful about what you will be selecting, what columns you will be selecting. Here it wants to display job title. Okay, here the column here is job ID, so bring the job ID. Okay, here's job ID and comma the difference between minimum and maximum salaries. So it'll be max salary minus mean salary. Okay, as, okay, how we want to display it as a name, as, let's say, salary difference. Okay, so this will not run properly because we have to group by. Okay, as I've said earlier, if you are using a aggregation with other column name, you have to have a group by clause. Okay, so let's make sure you have got it. So we just say group by job ID. So we are grouping by job ID for each job ID. Okay, the translation for group by is that for each job ID, bring maximum salary, minimum salary, and find the difference between them. So let's run it. No, it'll run. So it brought the difference between maximum and minimum salaries for each job ID. Okay, the difference between salaries for those jobs which max salary within the range 12,000, 18,000. So for which jobs? For those jobs. This filtering. Okay, well, for normal filtering, we'll be using where, as you know, where something is something. But for group by, okay, after group by, we have completely new table. Okay, for this table, if we are doing anything, any filtering for the new table, not the original table, we are using not where, but having after group by, having this max salary minus mean salary, having this between the range, within the range, so it will use between 12,000 and 18,000. So we do not have any result, so it's not an error, so it's not a problem, just we do not have any salary difference that is between 12,000 and 18,000. We can make it 2,000. No, we'll have between 2,000 and 18,000. So that's simple. Let's move on to the second question. So display the details of employees. So again, whatever select question you are solving, you have to be careful what columns you'll be choosing. Here it says display details of employees. So we can choose anything from employee table. So I say select everything, asterisk, from employees. Bring everything. But how? Who? Will be having filter here. Who have no commission percentage. Let's start from here actually. Where we are giving a condition, okay, filtering where commission PCT is null, okay, is null, or commission PCT equals 0. Okay, in either case the employee does not have any commission PCT. Okay, so here it'll be with double S if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, it works. Okay, we just filtered our table, and those and whose salary is within the range 7,000 and 12,000. We continue. Okay, this part is with or, and we continue and salary between 7,000 and 12,000. Again, I will be making sure that this is between parentheses so this and doesn't mess with our real and here. for the better word. So, and we continue for those employees who are not working in the departments 50, 30, and 80, and we continue, and department ID not in this values, okay, not is found in between those values 50, 30, and 80, okay. I don't want department ID to be one of those, not in this, okay. So here we are. We can check, okay, department IDs, we do not have 50, 30, or 80, and salary is between 7,000 and 12,000. We have to make sure, yes it is, and everything, and they do not have commission PCT. As you can see, it's null, so we are cool with here. So let's go on to our third question. Write a query in SQL to display the full name. Again, in any kind of select question, you have to be careful about what you will be selecting. Okay, select, it says to display the full name, first name and last name. Okay, in order to do it in Oracle SQL, we will have first name, this sign, and last name. Okay, as full name, so to give it a name from employees. As you can see, it brought it out like that, but we do not have space in between, so we have to make sure that there's a space between them. Okay, so it's better like that. We run it again, and now we are cool. So we chose this full name, hire date. Okay, not only this, apparently, hire date, commission PCT, commission PCT. Okay, we already have it. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. Actually, this part belongs here. Okay. So let's go on. And email and telephone separated by dash. Okay, now again, email, this, separated by dash, not space this time, and phone number. We're bringing, so, okay, where's the error now? All right, just a typo here. Make sure everything all right, and here we've got it. And again, here, as you can see, the name is so ugly. We have to name it as, let's say, info. Okay, info, and now everything is all right. So, and actually continues, we've done our selecting. Now we have a filter here. Okay, we have, okay, in salary for those employees. Okay, this part is filtering. Okay, we'll use a where clause for those employees whose salary is above 11,000. Okay, again, where salary is above 11,000. That's simple. We just filter and make the result set in a descending order by full name. Okay, for sorting, what we used, of course, order by full name. So full name is not known to SQL right now, okay, because these cells run all together. So we should specify it here. In MySQL it's different, but here we have to specify it in descending order, so everything is all right. So today we solved 3 questions. These questions appear in interviews as well, in exams as well. Like, don't assume that SQL questions are too difficult in exams and interviews. Come on, these are actually some of the examples from real interviews, and I've been given this type of select questions, select queries, even easier than that. So be confident and go on. Okay, so see you later, guys. Have a good day or a good night.